All right, everybody, welcome back to the Brandon Ivey Show. My name is Brandon Ivey. I'm coming back to you with another tip of the day, and this one is actually a special request from one of our members on my Power Team Marketing group, Miss Tiana Malone. And Tiana is brand new with our opportunity, and she's out there, promoting her business and posting about it on Facebook and getting some responses back. And here's a response that she received from a member or from one of her friends, and a lot of you may have experienced this type of response no matter what company you're in. So this was the response Tiana got. Okay, so when you get a real check, I never knew there were other things than real checks, but okay, maybe fake checks, but when you get a real check, let me know. LOL. I've been looking into legit work at home jobs, already know where this person's mindset is, for years. And they are far and few in between real ones. I never heard of a work at home job before. But I've only found one a few years back, and it was stuffing envelopes. Most are scams, so be careful. Let me know how it goes. Do you need to get people to sign up? Which is why you posted it on Facebook. I'm just curious. Now let's break down what this person is saying. I've done many videos and trainings on mindset, and the broke mindset and the job mindset, and the fact that 97% of most people work for somebody else. 3% are self-employed or know how to leverage their money to work for them, because the 97% don't know how. They weren't trained how, and they have the wrong mindset. And this is an example of a person with the wrong mindset. This person's already using the word job, using the word legit, using the term scams. Now, this person's trying to help out Tiana by saying, watch out for the scams. I'm looking out for you, right? So let me know how it goes. And this person's saying, do you need to sign people up? So those key words right there. Now, I was a pre-law major, so I understand, look out for key words in the entire paragraph. Scams, job, legit, real work. Did you get a check yet? So let's me first explain that this is a business, not a hobby, not a scam. You don't have a boss. You work for yourself. So the person says, when you get a real check, let me know. Let me start right there. When you get a job, they don't pay you the day you sign up. As a matter of fact, if you want a good job, you have to go to school, pay for school, with no guarantee that you're actually going to have a job when you graduate. So you graduate in debt, thousands of dollars, so now you need to get a job to pay off that debt. When you get a job, you work for 2 weeks before they give you a check, and you're on probation period. So you're working for free for 2 weeks before you get a check, okay? That's not a job. Do you tell people or the company, pay me first and then I'll start working? Or do you ask fellow people that you know that's working a job, let me see your check first before I go and apply for a job? No, you don't. So why do people say this in a home-based business? The one thing she is correct about is there are a lot of scams out there. There are. There's also a lot of scams in business. I think that working a 9-to-5 job for 40 years of your life to retire broke, dependent on family, government, and friends by the age of 65, is a scam. They tell you that you're going to have Social Security where they're going to pay you about $900 a month and expect you to live on that is a scam. Where they tell you that if you work hard, you're going to reach the top of the company. I call that a pyramid. Because there's only one CEO, then you have upper management, middle management, then you have all the slaves at the bottom doing all the work, and they will never hit the top of the company. That's a pyramid, that's a scam, and that's a job. It's not the person who works the hardest. in corporate America. No. It's the person who's the smartest who got to the top. Not the person who... The hardest working people in America are the brokest, and I say that respectfully so. You work hard on your job and a second job if you have one, just to make ends meet. Rich people learn how to leverage. They don't need to see somebody else's check first. And to be honest, in my professional career, I have never met, heard about, or read about any individual that has had the mindset of I'm going to wait till you get paid first that has ever amounted to anything major in the business world. They may be a great person, but they're horrible in business because that's the wrong mindset. Let me see you make it happen first. And for those of you who are getting this type of response, don't be frustrated, because I'm going to tell you something. Even when you do make it happen, they're still not going to sign up with you. But they'll turn around and say, I knew you could do it. If anyone can do it, I knew Tiana could do it. Right? Tiana's always a hard worker. Ms. Malone can make it happen. But let me tell you something. What else did she say in here that I got to break down? I did a home-based business or a home job where I stuffed envelopes. That's not a home-based business. You're working from home for a company that's paying you a salary where you're stuffing envelopes from home instead of a office. That's not a home-based business. You're not leveraging anybody. You're not leveraging your time. What about the recruiting factor? Is this something that you need to recruiting? Because I heard about those things. I'm not good at recruiter. Okay, again, this is a business, not a job. If you were going to start your own brick and mortar business, you need to hire employees, which means you need to recruit. If you're running a college, you need to recruit students. If you're running an NBA basketball team, you need to recruit basketball players. If you're the board of directors running a Fortune 500 company, you need to recruit a top CEO to run your business. If you're trying to get married or you're recruiting a husband or a wife, everybody is recruiting in some way, form, or fashion. And since you own your own business, yes, you have to recruit for your business. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Because if 10% of my organization doesn't work that week, I'm still earning 90% income. But if you get sick, you get into an accident, for whatever reason you're not able to perform, you lose 100% of your income. That's a job. This is a business. So Ms. Malone, I hope this helped you out. This is your tip of the day. Once again, this is Brandon Ivey from the Brandon Ivey Show. Remember to live one dream at a time. God bless. Bye-bye.